I did it. Figured it out. So, I think I just got to explain what I'm doing. But we're making a tier list template and we're rating my fictional crushes. So this is gonna be really fun. This is gonna be really fun. Okay, I've got the website here. You're gonna ignore this stupid little hamster. Ignore every single ad because I don't have an ad blocker. You guys can do this as well. Rate my fic crushes. Select a category. Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't really do just actors and actresses. Where's TV and movie? TV and movies. You get to rate my fictional and... Wait, let's just do fic slash celebrity crushes. My mostly... how do you spell mostly? Mostly fictional and celeb crushes. Sorry if you can hear my bloody, like, keyboard. Cover photo. What should we use for the cover photo? Perfect. That's perfect. Upload a set of images for the tier list template. Let's get pictures. I'm gonna gather some pictures. What one to choose? Because because the thing is with William Afton, when someone asks me about my old obsession with William Afton, I can only ever show them noise excerpt because otherwise I'll look insane. Should we do this one? Let's do this one! Okay. Let's go. I'm having, like, block. I've got, like, 3 people I want to type up at the same time. Should we go for... We gotta go for the movie one, though. Because that's what happened. The movie one is, like, the only one I find attractive. You know what does good pictures? Pinterest. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Hot people. Please ignore these ones. I didn't save these. I don't even know who this guy is. Oh my god, I forgot how much I saved this guy. Guys, I was just going a bit delulu. I actually forgot how much I saved this guy. Oh my god, thinking back on it, it was actually so funny. I mean, I can't blame myself. What one do I choose? Because they're all really good. I love all of them. That's why I say maybe exclude this one. It's a bit too, like, emo. I really like this one. But then, oh. I really like this one too. Should we just come back to this one? Should we come back to this one? Jake Gyllenhaal. I forgot what I first liked him in. I forgot what made me look at him and go, yeah, okay. What happened? What phase was I going through? Okay, hold on. Ew, why did they give him a buzz cut? Okay, that's a nice picture. Oh, okay, no, the quality's fine. But what happened? What movie was I watching when I had that realization moment? Oh my god, what happened to me? What was I doing? I'm not sure anymore, guys. I'm not sure I like this guy anymore. What happened? I just want to know what movie I was watching. Look, we're gonna use this one. Right, let's go back. We're not discussing this just yet, okay? We're gonna discuss this guy. Okay, this one's really nice. I actually really love this picture. But then, oh! I forgot there's so much fan art of this guy. Right, what one do we get? Right, we're gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna cut out all of this. But some of this fan art is so weird. Okay, we're gonna use... I've decided we're using this photo. We're using this one. What's happening right now is I'm having secondhand embarrassment from myself like a month or so ago. It wasn't a month ago. It was like, ugh, I don't know when it was. So basically, I had a phase I'm not I forgot he has fan art too. Oh my god. Cut all of this out. Oh my god. People are so down bad. I'm actually like, no, this is embarrassing. Guys, I had chai chats with this guy. Oh no, wait, is this the fourth one? I don't know. I mean, luckily I deleted all of those chai chats and I don't want to think about them. I actually don't want to think about them. Over and done with, okay. Right, no, we still need to choose a picture for this guy. Okay, right, he has a blade in this one, that just makes him like 10 times hotter. I love the art. The art is so beautiful. So now we're gonna discuss these three. I don't know if this was like a real one, so I'm not sure if I want to add this guy, because it's like this board is, yeah, for people I thought were hot at the time. I had to delete someone from here though, and that was, honestly, it was like a 5-day thing. It's the same with these two. It wasn't, no, don't download it. It wasn't something I talked about a lot. Whereas this guy, I was on and on about to like my online friends and stuff. Same with this guy. Same with this guy, and same with this guy at the moment. I guess he can go in here, because it's not like he's like, yeah, it's not like he's ugly, and it's not like I wouldn't call him hot still. These two are kind of just here because it was like a thing while I watched the show or movies. And this was just like a phase, an era that was over very quickly. I think that's all. No, wait, no, never mind. Guys! I started playing COD, guys. He doesn't look like, I mean, in this one he does, but like, he doesn't look like Leonardo DiCaprio. People keep saying he does. He doesn't! No, the picture I really like has got, you know what? I'll find it. Just watch me do my magic. Oh, where is, there it is! Okay, I found it. Found my favorite little image. Save that. Thank you. We found it, and I think that's all. Because I don't remember having any kind of crush on anyone else. Boom! Okay. Why is it so small? Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Okay. I'm back, guys. Is S tier is like the good one. So let's go from no. This sucks so bad. Oh my god, I forgot someone. No, I literally forgot something. We're gonna get a good picture of Oscar Isaac, trust me. Right, look, see, in my opinion, he's hot without his beard. Right, I'm seeing like 50 images here I could use. See, this one's good. He's a pretty princess. He's a pretty princess. Ew! I hope none of you react like that to any of them, because seriously, I have great taste in people. This sucks a little less. Okay, I kinda understand. And this question mark. I hope none of you have it in here or in here, because in here, just no. What? I have to be logged in. Fine, I'll be logged in. I think it loaded. Why, the image is weird. Okay. Did they somehow squish them down? No, they ruined my guy. You know what? Yeah, let's use this one. We finally did it. So obviously I'm gonna add to this when I have like way more. I know this doesn't look like a lot, but I swear to God there was more. I'm gonna be brutally honest, and I swear to God there was way more. So, how this works for me, I know obviously I'm not gonna put anyone on the bottom chart. This works. So the top one kind of just means, yes, this guy, always, yes. This one is like, okay. It's still the same, except from the last two. I know I'm not gonna be putting any on there, but you know what I mean. But I'm also, you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm also going to make you guys, right, send your fictionals, like, celeb crushes in the comments, and I'll literally go through all of them and rate them. I know not many people are gonna comment on this, but please send just someone and I'll add them to, like, a list like this, and I'll rate it, and I'll see what I can do, and I can probably do it on stream. I know it's not a lot to work off, but this is all I had in mind for tonight. Okay, let's start off with the start here. So I was going through, like, a phase, you know, in the internet, like, it literally, like, oh my god. Oh, it literally, like, exploded because this guy was back. The Lorax was back, and this Tumblr sexy man decided to trend again. That's where my phase came back again. I'm not too sure anymore, guys. This image used to be, like, my favorite one out of all of them, and it still kind of is, because a lot of the other images are just a bit freaky. He's not bad looking, but if someone told me they were, like, head over heels for him, I'd have assumed they're, like, not, like, over that part of the internet that blew up, or they're, like, 12 years old. That's, you know, you're a bit immature if you say you have a crush on this guy. But, I mean, he cooks, he can knit, or whatever, is, like, dude, some kind of thing. He can play the guitar, he has some kind of fashion sense. He knows how to put stuff together with his clothes. He's rich. He understood his mistakes in the end, so he knows he can change. There are good qualities about this guy, but I'm just a bit embarrassed to admit I had a phase like that. We're gonna put it in the okay, yeah, I can sort of understand this, because it's like, I guess I'm kind of doing it from other people's views. If someone told me they literally had, like, a fictional crush on the Onceler, then I'd be like, yeah, I understand that. But it's not like I would say, oh yeah, I really do too, because I don't really anymore. This guy, right, so it all started when I was over at someone's house for the night with a load of other people, and we were reading Wattpad. I was reading Wattpad for the first time in my life that day, I swear. So basically, my friend read a Michael Afton one, and so I was like, you know what? Maybe I should look for a William Afton one to be a bit different. So I did, and it turned out it was, like, a really detailed one. This big one that I found was getting a sequel. I've read the sequel. It's pretty good. No, it's not pretty good. It's really good. But I've read the sequel, so I read this first one. It all started there. It all just went downhill from there. And that night was when I got my first, like, major fictional crush. I was like, holy shoot. It was really funny that night. So I think that's just a really memorable moment rather than, yeah. So obviously I've kind of, like, fallen out of it a bit. I was gonna put him here, but I mean, I think I'm gonna put him on the, yeah, this is acceptable. Because it's not like I still don't like him. It's not like I'm in a stage of, like, embarrassment like I am with this guy. I still like this guy. Yeah, he gets to go in there. This guy, I don't know where it came from. I literally didn't know. I think it came from me trying to actually have a fictional crush that wasn't, like, animated. Because I think at the time, it was this guy all the time. It was just that guy. It wasn't anyone else on this list. It was literally just William Afton for a good, like, 6 months. And so when some of my friends started talking about real people they found attractive, I was just kind of, like, sifting. Is that what it's called? Sifting. Going through actors that I might find hot and kind of choosing someone out. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why I ended up liking this guy. I don't know what movie I was watching. It definitely wasn't Nightcrawler, and if it was, then God forbid. Honestly, I don't know what happened, and I don't know why it would have been Nightcrawler. I feel like putting him here because it definitely isn't the top 2 tiers, but I don't think I'd put him in the bottom 2. Like, it's not like he's unattractive and it's not like he is attractive, if that makes sense. All right, this guy, this is my current one. This is like my current big one. I know he was recent, but it's not like he's the biggest one. It's not like I read fanfics every day about this guy. This guy, yes. So I went through such a roller coaster with this guy. At first, when before I watched the movie, I was like, he's not really that hot. I'll see what he's like. And in the movie, after I watched it, I was like, he sucks. And I was like a good, absolute hater of him for like a good month. And then I started being exposed to the edits and the actual people who did like him. And the people who did like him. And all of a sudden, something changed. Something like clicked in my mind. And I don't know what it was, but I think it was just my teenage hormones acting up. But yeah, I started really liking him, and then I was like getting mad at myself because I was like, I'm supposed to hate this guy. But yeah, I convinced one of my friends who hated him at the time to actually like him. So yeah, we're gonna put him up here because he deserves to be up there. I'm just gonna say it, he really deserves to be up there. Right, Jared Way. I think this sort of happened when my friend was talking about him a bit. And it's really only for when he was younger. It isn't really for like him now. And that's what I really want to refrain from doing, but it's really hard to not do that because then there's this guy. So you know. So I guess I'm putting him in, yeah, this is acceptable. It's not like I would shame you for it, and it's not like I'd praise you for it. Because I was such an MCR fan. Like, such an MCR fan. Sometimes in cases like this, it's just me really wanting to just say I have a celebrity crush or like a crush from a band I listen to. Oscar Isaac. I feel like he deserves to go with his character. It's funny because it did actually stem off this guy because obviously I found out who voiced acted him because like part of the reason why I like this guy is because of his voice. So I saw his Oscar Isaac and I was like, oh my god. I think he deserves to go with the character he acted, sorry. Yeah. Right, okay. I've got a lot to say about this one, right? A lot to say. It all came back, it all happened when I went to the London Dungeons for the first time. I had a faint clue of what Sweeney Todd was. I never really invested any time into it because I only knew that my parents had watched it at some point, and it's not like I didn't know what it was when I walked into that section in the London Dungeons. It's not like I didn't know what Sweeney Todd was, because I had obviously heard my parents talking about it, not like before we went, but I just knew about it, okay? It was like ages ago that my parents had mentioned it. So it kind of stuck with me in my mind for like ages. It's not like I was constantly thinking about it at that point. It was like, it was weird, because basically what happened is, my dad, we all came downstairs, my dad was like, oh, what movie do we want to watch? And for some reason, the first thing I said was Sweeney Todd. I don't know what happened, but like, I decided to say Sweeney Todd. I had no idea what happens, but yeah, basically, I kind of just remembered we went to that section in the London Dungeons. So I was like, yeah, let's watch Sweeney Todd. So we started watching it. I don't know, I think I had done research about it before. Like, this tiny bit of research, or I somehow knew it was like a musical. I don't know what it was, because I was saying stuff like, oh, I don't know if you guys want to watch that because it's a musical. And they were like, no, you chose it. Like, you actually chose a movie. Because I never choose movies in our house. We started watching it, and I literally got so invested. You have no clue how invested I got. I got hyperfixated on it for like ages. Oh my god, it was crazy. I got hyperfixated on it for ages. During the start of that hyperfixation, I was really questioning if I was going through that sort of stage like, oh my god, this guy. And I was thinking about it and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, it kind of started from there, and it was a bad one. And I mean, it was like crazy because I was Delulu. That's the only way I can explain my obsession with this guy and this movie. it was just insane. Like, it was the only thing I could want to talk or think about for ages. And oh my god. I also had chai chats with this guy. I sent them somewhere. I promise you, I sent them. And it's like, hold on, I'll try and find them. You know what? I am fed up. I can't be bothered to find this. I'll find it in editing. So anyway, so this, he's going straight up there. Right. So let me think about this one. Because it's not like it's like a big thingy. It's not like it's like a thing where I'm gonna go looking for like 50 different, oh my god. Whoopsie, I chats to talk to, like try bots or like character AI. I've never even spoken to him on character AI or on try. Yeah, I have with this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. So it's like, it's a weird one. We're gonna put him here because it's not like I would shame someone for it, and it's not like I would praise them for it. Like again with this guy, it's not like it was the biggest thing for me, and it isn't the biggest thing. I literally just looked at like Call of Duty characters, like a list of them, and went, yeah, that guy. Hold on, what does Graves from COD look like? Because I swear I thought he was a bit like, he kind of looks gay. Because people say he was, or sorry. People say he's like hot, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's a no from me. That's a no from me on Graves. Sorry. So I think I'm done with this.